Welcome back to another YouTube upload, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over, flaws. I'm going to be going over my Ford GT remodel. This is actually a complete remake. I kind of stripped the entire car down and put every single part in a different spot. So this is the exact kit from the Ford GT. It's just taken apart and put back together in an entirely different way. This is actually something really common. A lot of other creators I've seen have done this as well. So this isn't something, like one of one, you know what I mean? But, oh shoot. Why is it? Yeah, it's not perfect. There's a few flaws I'm finding out right now. But it's completely custom. There's no instructions. It kind of just is what it is. So, I guess I can start with, I'll start with the front. I was going to go over kind of how it was before to how it is now. But I guess I'll just start with the build and how it's kind of built. So the front, hold up. I think the front's detachable, actually. Hold up. If I can. Okay, yeah. Okay, the front has this little intercooler right here, or radiator. It's actually twin turboed. We got a little turbo sticking out, kind of cool looking. And then we got an intake pipe back there, and a little pipe, or whatever. I think this would connect to, like, the radiator up front or something, or the intercooler. Something like that. It's something. So we got that, and then we got our pop-up up and down headlights on the front bumper. So the front bumper has these two lights. You got these two yellow ones. These are kind of the fog lights. It has canards on the side. Here are the canards. And the pop-up headlights are obviously these two black pieces. Now, I haven't created actual functional pop-up headlights for it, but I'm probably going to take this apart like right after this video. So this is like the only time you're actually going to see this in a running form, and it barely even runs because something's going on with it at this wheel. I'm not sure. It has a few flaws. It's never going to be perfect, but yeah, it's really never going to be perfect. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely taking this apart. But anyways, we got the hood. Well, not the hood. The kind of just part, I guess. And then we got the wheels. The wheels are just these simple bronze wheels. There's nothing special about them. Then we got the standard Lego tire on them. And then they are independent axles. So this axle spins freely, and this axle spins freely. And then the back is also an independent axle. So it's all the axles are completely independent. Yeah, all of them are independent. So they all turn at their own rates. And that's pretty cool. And then we got the interior. There's not much going on in the interior, actually. It's quite just normal. But at the engine bay, we got the twin turbos sticking right here, the little circle thingies. And then we take off this cover. And then our intake thingy comes out. And then you actually get to see my first build with like a genuine engine in it that does run if you can twist it. If I take the intake piping off, these little camshaft thingies will spin, and it'll be like an actual engine. There's nothing connected to it, like an electric motor or nothing. It's simply just there. But yeah, actually, there's not really much going on with this build itself, but it does look pretty cool. You got kind of the pipe going up, and then you got these little camshaft thingies or whatever right there. And then you can put the cover back on, put the back cover on first, then you can put the front cover on. It's convertible. Yeah, then you can put the front cover on. It just really has to get down there. Like, it doesn't like to go down there sometimes. But after the twin turbos, we got some swoopy lines, and then we got something going on down here. I'm not really sure what's going on down there. Looks kind of like a diffuser on top or something. But then we got our wing. We got, I didn't even go over the sides. The sides are cool. I'll go over those at the end. We got some rear canards coming right off this wheel right here. We got some vents to cool some stuff down. More vents. The original Ford GT tail lights that came off the Lego kit itself. You can bend this down, and you can see kind of how it looks with no spoiler. And you can kind of see how it looks with the spoiler. I'll put the front bumper back on, though. These clicks on that is so cool. It looks pretty solid. I actually really like this one. Just that I'm just kind of kept it to myself, but I really do like it. It's gonna suck seeing it go for like the first time I built it. Like a day after I built it, I'm gonna just remake. I'm using mostly black parts on this build. I'm gonna try to go back and recreate another off-road build because I've really been into that suspension tuning and all that type of stuff lately. So I really did want to make a suspension system, but I don't really have any small enough springs for kind of these Lego builds or whatever. So I'm probably just gonna do like a steering system and then like, yeah, and just really lift it high. Yeah, actually. But you can see the intercooler right there. And then twin turbos, and the intake, and then interior, and the wheels, and then the sides. The sides are pretty cool. This is really like race car type inspired here. We got really nice aerodynamic lines. We got the side skirts coming out. Okay. We got side skirts. We got some vents. And yeah, the sides are pretty cool. Underneath it, it's not nothing special. It's just mostly flat pieces, but the front hangs down just a little bit. So when you're driving, the front's actually like really low. It's almost on the ground, actually. I can put it on the ground. I can just... There we go. See how it's scraping? This side isn't, though. There we go. It's scraping. But I guess that's it for today's video. I don't really know what else to do. I haven't really been posting. Just pretty much because I just don't really feel like it. But I guess I'll just take it apart. I'll give it a little squish. Give it a little durability test, you know. Oh shoot. Some parts are already breaking. Look at that. Oh wow, the whole side structure. Oh wow. Oh, and the interior. Oh wow. Oh wow. It really does come apart in separate pieces. This is a whole system right here. Like this is the whole back of the Ford GT, dude. This is the engine. You got the wheel mounts. Yeah, this is the entire back of the Ford GT. This is what makes the car run. Well, this is what would make the car run. They got the wing, got the taillights and all that. We got the interior right here. We got... This is the part of the side of the car, dude. Like, this is a whole... Jesus. We got the front bumper, man. See the independent axle system? How they turn at their own rates. That was pretty cool. And then we got the other side. This completely came with it. I'll squish that too. And then we got the front with the front wheel wells and all that. But I guess I'll get to taking this thing apart. Really gonna need this. And I'll start making the new build right now, actually, because I don't really have much to do. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I guess that could be it. Yeah, TikTok and Twitch. Nah, Instagram and TikTok link is in my about page. This is I'm gonna keep this engine actually. This is pretty solid. It kind of looks like my McLaren one that I made off camera. Actually, that has the system where everything spins. It's better if you do it like this, but yeah. I build a lot of stuff that you guys just completely don't see. But I think this one's super cool. That's pretty cool. But, yeah. Probably gonna end it here. I already said everything I needed to say. So I guess that's a goodbye.